It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Golf Club Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, we're kicking off another season on the PGA Tour. Can't wait to see some of the stories unfold. I'm certainly excited to have you as my co-pilot once again.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you for another PGA Tour season. As most of us at home are watching, all the fans of golf, I can't wait for this thing to get started.
Is it nerves? Is it excitement? How are the players feeling?
They're feeling good. It's like a fresh start. Anything that they did last year is kind of forgotten. This year, it's a fresh start, new opportunities to win, to finish in the top 10. Whatever their goals are, it's just a fresh start for these players, and they're all looking forward to it.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
John, what's going on out there?
Over on the 17th, guys. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Second shot here on the 17th. Attaboy, good shot. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Currently 2 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
It's tracking. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Good looking shot this.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here on the 17th, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
They're in the bunker. Looking for an up and down here. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. That'll help make a big move. And back to the course with the live action. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And he needs this to save par. And down she goes.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. That's heading into the rough, I think. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the hybrid. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Interesting choice of the driver here. A big bold play and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole. And here we are with their 4th. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle, time to hit another good drive. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. This one's dialed in. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, I'm over here on the 9th. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Whew. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And from the bunker here. Well, that was a good strike. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
We're down on the 16th, guys. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Let's return to live play now. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Wow. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And it's time to recap that play. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
It has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Leading by a couple after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, this should find the short grass.
Nicely done.
Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Let's get back to it, shall we? 11 feet left to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that's 8 birdies today. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day.
This is his third.
Great putt. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's online. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. Nicely done. Let's have a look at this highlight. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. And back to the course with the live action. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this one's right at the pin. And here we are with the third shot. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Easy par, that. Now at 11 under for the event. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. 4 feet to the cup. Nicely holed and for par.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey, fellas, I'm on the 18th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Playing their 4th shot. Let's return to live play now. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. Ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm over on the 18th now, and this is looking Gary Woodland.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's some good golf right there. And this putt for the tournament. And with that, a victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
I gotta say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing them, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flagstick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Nicely done. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Ooh, nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 4-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Go on, get in the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's pick up the action at the 9th hole. Playing their 5th shot. Ooh. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Sitting at 3 under par. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 11th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Hey, that's a chance. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. Now 4 back after that hole. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Playing from around 110 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That's a pretty handy shot. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Make this and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. There's been action all over the course today. How about this highlight at the 8th hole?
I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Should find the green here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Well, this will be a good putt to hole and a chance for 2nd place. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 18th. This is Cameron Champ's next shot. And this for the par.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Setting up here with a very long putt. And that putt will end up short.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Good putt, that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Tracking. He's made it for eagle. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead.
Player wants to be in this position. I can promise you that. Let's see how they perform over this final 9 and if they can get the job done.
The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. That's well played. Pin high. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
If it's up, it could be in. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Sutherland 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This shot from 120 yards. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now that finds him in first place. The 12th here at Sutherland is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Around 110 yards to go. This one might need to get down a little. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. The 13th at TPC Sutherland is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Lovely effort that. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. You like that, didn't you? There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. And back to the course with the live action. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Looking good. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Going with a 3-wood here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Outstanding approach shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Get excited. This could go in. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Opting for the 4-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
John, you're down there. What's happening?
We're over on the 18th hole, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
This one's for birdie. Go in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.